This baby was diagnosed with a fatal disorder called HLH, which is a disorder of our immune system. It's a kind of disorder which we say which is associated with immune deficiency and unregulated immune system. So when the baby was diagnosed with this disease, the baby was suffering from high-grade fever and low blood counts, and also the baby had intracranial bleeding. These disorders are generally cured by stem cell transplantation. So for the sake of stem cell transplant, this baby was referred to our center. So when we took over this patient, the patient was stable. The patient counts was slightly better, but we had to proceed with stem cell transplant as soon as possible. We assessed the baby, and once the baby is stabilized, we took the baby for transplant, and the donor was baby's sister. She is 1.5 years old, around 11 kg. We started chemotherapy for the patient. It lasted for almost 6 days, and once the chemotherapy is done, then we took the stem cells from the bone marrow of the donor. We did a bone marrow harvest. So once we collected enough stem cells, these were infused to the patient on day 7 after chemotherapy. So we involved our pediatricians and neonatologists in this case for best supportive care possible. With the help of team, we could deliver chemotherapy before transplant successfully. So once the count started recovering, baby started to feel better. Gradually the baby improved and regained health completely. Now the baby is completely normal, having normal feeds.
In spite of pancytopenia, which is a common complication, as the baby was on chemotherapy and immunosuppressive agents, baby didn't had any major infections during his entire journey. This is because of a strict aseptic precautions we have undertaken. That is, proper isolation of the baby, hand hygiene protocols, strict infection control practices. Finally, with the help of multidisciplinary team led by Dr. Karuna Kumar sir, we were able to discharge the baby in a stable condition without any complications.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أنا المواطن ناصر بن محمد بن خليفة القهوري، والد المريض سند بن ناصر بن محمد القهوري. حبيت أتقدم بالشكر لمستشفى ياشودة على ما قدموه لنا من علاج لابني المريض ب HLH، وأقدم الشكر للطاقم الطبي لدينا في سلطنة عمان والطاقم الطبي في الهند على ما قدموه لنا من رعاية صحية لابني المريض. وحبيت أشكر حكومتنا الرشيدة على ما قدموه لنا في من بعض التسهيلات التي قدموها لنا. ولا أنسى أيضا أخص بالشكر لحكومتنا الرشيدة على ما قدموه لنا من تسهيلات وإجراءات سفرنا إلى الهند مستشفى ياشودة. وتقدم أيضا بالشكر للدكتور كورونا كومار على ما قدمه لابننا من علاج ورعاية صحية واهتمامه الكبير الذي قدمه لنا، وهذا نشكره على